Oh, that was sick. That like diagonal jump. That's ridiculous, but it's cool. And he rolled. That was like a 20-foot dino. That was ridiculous. All right. It's so weird when he just runs because I'm so used to him doing parkour absolutely everywhere. Hey everybody, what is up? I am back. It is Omar Zaki here. I am a professional stunt actor here in Hollywood, and I also run my own YouTube channel making action and cosplay short films. And I started as a parkour athlete. Assassin's Creed has been a staple in the parkour industry for so many years, and today we are looking at gameplay from Assassin's Creed Unity. Let's see if I'm impressed. I love these, like the materialization of the world. That's really cool. Of course, we're starting with the classic rope walk. It would not be Assassin's Creed without the rope walk. And God, the first thing that I'm noticing is the quality of this. The visual quality is absolutely stunning. Yeah, this looks, oh my God, video games are, pretty soon we won't be able to tell the difference between video games and real life. That's cool, like a grenade. Oh, a little smoke screen, that's cool. He's like just moving his arms. Maybe he's a little too slick. I would have kind of liked a little more intensity behind his movement, but it is what it is. He's a ninja. I can't tell him what to do. Looks like we got poison gas, cherry bombs. Ooh, just killing the guy. That's fine. Oh, all right. Okay. Like, I know that this guy is supposed to be a master, but like, no one can actually climb a wall that easily. Wait, he just did a 360 like cat to a precision on a rail. All right, that's absurd. This guy is that's a little crazy. That's cool. I like how he's doing this turn drop. I don't know how like effective or efficient it is, but it's cool. And he rolled. For those of you guys who have seen my episodes with Experts React, you know I've got a big problem when people do height drops and they don't roll, so he's passed the roll test. Another roll that was not really necessary, but he did it, that's fine. Why is he pretend like he's already super stealthy? He doesn't need to hide around a corner. This is cool though, it really puts you into it. Just sniping people from around the corner. That was slick, the little shoulder roll over the car. That was nice. Yep, taking cover. God, the fidelity on this, just the visual graphics are stunning. Like, it just looks so real. That was a little lash vault he did over those obstacles there. A lash vault is combining two parkour vaults, the lazy vault and the dash vault. And so in parkour, we like to combine words together. So that was a lash vault that he did. Again, with the ridiculous dino. That was insane. A dino is when you're hanging from something and you throw yourself up to a higher ledge. So you go from a lower hang up to a higher hang. And that dino he did was absolutely massive. Not possible in real life, but we'll let him get away with it in a video game. Nice climb up. That's legit. That's cool. Ooh, you dead, son. Whoa! All right, that was... He didn't even, like, check for the hay bale. He just dove off the roof and then just, like, happened to... Like, okay, did he know the hay... Like, has he just marked out where all the hay bales are in the city so he can dive off roofs without looking? Because that'd be pretty cool. But what if somebody moves a hay bale? That was cool. Tree parkour. That was sweet. Everybody loves climbing a good tree. Hitting some strides on the lamps to the wooden posts. That's sick. Okay, that is a super technical jump. If you actually had to imagine jumping flat like that to go from a window to another window, you'd have to jump in a straight line so your head doesn't clip the top of the window as you go in the other one. So that was super technical. God, this guy is just using the city like his little playground, including the people. Jumping off of people's heads. So there we go with another dino. That's him, again, throwing himself to a higher ledge. Nice. God, I would love to go to a city like this and just be able to climb around and not get in trouble or get yelled at or anything. More murder. Yay, murder. We love murder. Okay, that's a lot of people. Also, we got to talk about, like, his outfit. Like, I know he's supposed to be sneaky, but he's always the only person dressed like a literal assassin ninja. You think the town would catch on by now? There's just a bunch of people dressed like not assassins, and he's the one guy, and people still just let him walk around freely in public without any questions. Oh, that was sick. That, like, diagonal jump. That's ridiculous. That muscle up. So a muscle up is when you hang on a ledge and you pull yourself up on top. You pull and then push so you can climb on top of it. The strength that takes is really, really a lot, and he made it look so effortless. You'd have to be really strong to do it that well in real life. So work on your pull-ups, folks. What is that? He like did this crazy jump in the air to kill the guy. Again, there's another one of those muscle ups. Really, really technically correct. Really cool. Yeah. Poor guy. That's a nice little slick little through vault. Safety vault into the house. Nothing crazy. Nice. Yeah, that's a high enough drop that you could take that without having to roll. So I buy that. Oh, another hay bale, maybe? Nope. Okay, that like 180 drop down to a ledge, that is crazy. That is so... If you could do that in real life with that kind of drop, that you would be a superhero. And, you know, this guy is a superhero. We all know that. Another safety vault. It's one hand and one leg. Going through the window. All of that super legit. Very, very doable. God, he's just murking everybody. And then just, like, hanging on walls. That was like a 20-foot dino. That was ridiculous. All right. I know people are impatient to play video games, but at least make them work for it. Also, me knowing nothing about what's going on, I just see this guy walking into, like, nicely dressed buildings and people and just killing all of them. Like, I have no idea why or if they did anything wrong, if they're good people. He's just murdering everybody he sees. I guess we'll assume that they're bad people doing bad things, and that makes it easier to deal with. How did that guy not look? Like, he walked right up to him. Come on, have some second sense about you. I'm sensing more murder. Yeah, these guys are like... I know he's a ninja, but he can't mask his footsteps that well. These people aren't even looking in his direction. In, like, an indoor hall with marble floors, the sound would definitely be bouncing off the walls. Like, come on, people. Pay attention. He's got to have killed, like, 50 people by now. Jeez. Just a smoke bomb for no reason. That was a cool jump, and he hit this nice, like, pose in the air. The animation's off a little bit. If you guys look closely, he's actually stabbing off the person. He's not hitting the person on those few. Sometimes he's making contact, but for some reason the animation was actually off. But I'm just being picky here. Okay, we're in a new place. Respawn somewhere. Nice roll. That was sick. Like, that is so cool. That is so legit. That is absolutely possible, absolutely doable. We've seen this spot before. We've seen him get down that way multiple times. That is doable. You might want to go a little slower if you were actually doing that in real life, just to be really safe. And the thing that I'd be worried about if I were actually doing this is dropping down onto wood like that. You don't know how strong the wood is. You can kind of guess by looking at it, but you can never be too sure. So you don't really want to just jump down onto wood because it could fracture, it could break. Yeah, there's that muscle up again, and he's pulling straight up and down. Like, it's very lat heavy and tricep heavy for that push up. That's a really, really good muscle up. Oh, that would be so much fun to climb. But people, unfortunately, don't let you climb their houses. Unless you ask nicely. Again, through vault. Nice dash vault down. That was really cool. So that 360 vault he just did is a reverse vault where you vault over something and you do a full 360 as you go over the obstacle. Cool. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is legit. It's just the climbing. I mean, I've seen there are a few guys that can climb in real life that fast. They work on climbing all the time. That was a sick jump. He actually, the flight trajectory was a little ridiculous. He went up higher and like had a very high rainbow arc, almost like a superhero jump. So yeah, that jump, I do have a problem with that, but that's all right. No one sees this guy just like perching on a wooden post. That's fine. That's cool. That was really cool. The first time I've seen that. Like just holding on and then getting launched up into the air. That would be pretty fun. You'd have to be really strong to hold on with just one arm, like getting pulled up in the air like that. Obviously, we've established that this guy is really strong, but I'm just trying to think about what you would actually have to, how strong you'd actually have to be in real life to actually do that. He's got a nice run. I like his stride. It's a little, yeah, it's cool. I like it. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Carry on. No murder happening today. Like, all in all, this game looks super, super immersive. The movement is clean. The graphics are super high quality. Like, the parkour is accurate. The parkour is legitimate. It looks fun to play. It looks smooth and seamless. Yeah, there's that lash vault again I talked about earlier. Yeah, man, Assassin's Creed has come a long way. Good on Assassin's Creed for lasting, how many years? 10 years? 15 years since the first Assassin's Creed? Steel. Oh, poor guy. Sorry, buddy. Smoke bombs. What are these guys just... Okay, so he's actually on a mission to try to help these people out. That was unnecessary to get on top of that thing. It's so weird when he just runs because I'm so used to him doing parkour absolutely everywhere. There we go. Now we're climbing stuff again. I would say after looking at that, again, it's just crazy to see how far Assassin's Creed has come and that they're still doing their thing. Me as a parkour athlete, Assassin's Creed was one of the first games to really capture the essence of parkour, and they are still doing that. But now with the enhanced graphics and just it seems like a better video game experience, it looks really, really great, and they are representing parkour well. And my hope is that people who play these games feel that they can also go learn parkour or go do rock climbing and become physically fit and strong themselves. That's what I hope people take away from this stuff, is that it's fun to do this stuff because it's fun to play. It's also really, really fun to do. But the game looks great. It looks really, really cool. And yeah, I'm super pleased with what I saw. If you guys are still with me, thank you so much for sticking to the end. Again, my name is Omar Zaki. Always a pleasure to be on these Experts React episodes with Gamology. Check out more episodes if you haven't seen them. And then I've also got my own YouTube channel, Omar Zaki, if you want to check out what I do. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later.